Hi, everybody. I think we're live. I'm not sure. I'm going to check for a second. In the meantime, welcome everybody. Get ready. We'll be starting in just a minute. We are experiencing technical difficulties. Please stand by. In the meantime, I just want to thank everybody for joining us. I know that we're all going a little bit crazy due to the coronavirus. My staff and I are thinking about how to keep us all connected, all together. And this is the best way we came up with. So we're doing a Facebook Live series. We're starting today with a series of 4. My name is Kevin. I'm the owner of Long Shot Pistol and Rifle. I'm going to be having a lifeline here on my phone. I'll be calling Josh, who many of you know is the operations manager. And I'm also joined by Alexis and by Daniel. Hopefully you can see me. Let's see. Okay, I think we are live. Okay, everybody, welcome. Thanks again for holding on. My name is Kevin Guarderis. I'm the owner of Long Shot Pistol and Rifle. This is our first Facebook Live talk. We're going to have a series of several talks. I'm going to see if I can't get you up and running so that we can see each other. I'm using a piece of software we've never used before. And here we go. So really what we're talking about is responsible new gun ownership. We've had a lot of questions from our customers walking in. How do we apply for a license? And that starts a series of conversations. So we're going to just try to address responsible gun ownership from the process of applying for a firearms ID card through how you become a responsible owner, which means how do you keep your firearms safe at home? How do you keep them safe when you transport? This isn't a New Jersey context. The laws are different state by state, which if you don't know, you should know. So that's the conversation next week. The week after that is organizations to join. So if you're going to be a responsible gun owner, will you need to join the NRA? Should you join the NRA? Should you join U.S. Law Shield? There are a number of different organizations which we'll be discussing, which are the answers to a lot of questions that we frequently get. Another one is first classes to take. Should you take an NRA basic pistol or basic rifle class? What about a CPR first aid class? How to stop the bleed class? These are all classes that are building block classes. These are the classes you want to start taking so that when you have a gun at home and you are practicing for home defense, or you're practicing for sport, for a hobby, you're better prepared to take on any situation that might happen. With that, I'll go to the next page. Oh, and one more thing. So if you have questions in advance, if you have a question regarding how to transport a gun, go to our home site, go to our website, go to our home page, fill out the form at the bottom, write us a question, and we'll answer it in the appropriate conversation we'll have in the upcoming weeks. Also, I imagine that many of you who are watching us today don't own a gun, and therefore you also may not have ever shot before. You've never held a firearm before. So what we want to do is we want to offer anybody who's online today or later to come in on any Wednesday from the time we open at 1 p.m. till 8 p.m. at night. We'll run introductory classes. These are the same classes that we make whomever comes into our gun range and has never shot before. We make them take this class. It's not a 5-hour in-depth class. It's a 25, 30-minute class. You watch a 10-minute video, and then you have an instructional class for about 20 minutes with the range safety officer, also an NRA certified instructor. And they'll teach you everything from how to put bullets into a magazine, how to put the magazine into the firearm, how to grip the firearm, how to stand, how to aim, how to squeeze, how to do all those things. And then we turn the lights off and we hand you a real gun where we took the bullets out and we put a CO2 cartridge in. And when you squeeze the trigger at a target on the wall, you'll hear a boom because you're in a surround sound speaker environment. You'll feel the recoil and the blowback from the gun because it has a CO2 cartridge. And you'll also see where the bullet hit on your target. So it's all in an effort to make those who have never touched a firearm before, give them a better idea of what they're going to experience 10 minutes later when they walk on the range. So we're offering that for free for everybody, forevermore, on a Wednesday from 1 p.m. to 8 p.m. All you have to do is go to our website, longshotpistolandrifle.com, and go to Free Class Wednesday or / Free Class Wednesday and fill that out, and we'll get you scheduled up. Okay, so today, March 27th, it's our first conversation. If you want a copy of these notes, or if you have any other questions, you can visit our website again and request a copy of this. Before we begin, we're going to look at two important links. That's the New Jersey State Police.org website, and then it's firearms / FARS.SHTML. That's exactly where we're going to be going, and I'll show you that in a little bit. That's where you go to fill out your firearms ID purchase identification card. That's your FID. It's otherwise known as your license. And you'll also go there every time you want to fill out a pistol permit. Every time you want to purchase a pistol, you need a permit. Secondly, you'll have a link so you can get your ORI number. This is a number that you will need to finish the application. All right, so let's go to the actual website. Let me switch screens for you. Hopefully everybody here can see me. We're going to go here. So this is the New Jersey State Police.org site. In the firearms application and registration system, that's FARS. And that's the link that we gave you. You put that link, it'll bring you here. And then you're going to hit this button. And then you're going to go to the bottom and hit the online STS 033 form. I'm going to close the one that I was looking at previously, and let's see if it launches. Okay. So the first thing you need to know is your ORI number. That's that second link we gave you before. If you hit that link, you will come to this site. I live in Bergen County. I would hit this. I traveled down and looked for Park Ridge. That's where I live. So you need the column on the right, the 9-digit column. you need to write down the NJ. You're going to use the NJ as part of the number. In this case, it's NJ 0024700. So we put that number in there. We hit continue. I already have a firearms ID card. So today, it would be like I was filling out a new permit to purchase a handgun. I'm allowed 3 of these at a time, as are you. Maybe we should start from the beginning. 1 second. Okay, it's got me down. Continue. Let's go like this. Initial firearms purchaser identification card and a permit. So we're starting from scratch. I'm going to apply for 3 permits at a time. Continue. First name. Height in inches. Okay, so 5 feet 7.5. Don't forget the half. Weight 217 as of this morning. Hair color black. Eye color brown. Distinct physical characteristics none. Date of birth 0210, yikes. 0210, 1970. No. Place of birth. Yes. State. New York City. New York. Okay, because everyone's watching, I'm not going to fill this number in correctly. 00011111234. Do you have a driver's license? Yes. Okay, driver's license number. Again, because I am doing this with you all, I'll just make up a number. Just need one. Let's see how many letters we need. Okay. Driver's license state, New Jersey. Yes. U.S. citizen, yes. Employment status, employed. Name of employer, long shot pistol and the rifle. 375. So we're going to go through every part of this. Okay, if you can help it, do not hit enter. It scrolls you back to the top. Contact. So I'm sure everybody can see what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to go quickly through it. Let's see. Okay. Oh. Again, if you can keep from hitting the return button, I'm going to take a step back and see if I can't see you all on Facebook, see if there are any questions coming in, because obviously this is all self-explanatory. But let me see 1 second if I can find you on Facebook. Maybe yes, maybe no. Okay. Alrighty. I want to thank everybody for checking in right now. I'm just checking my long shot pistol and rifle account. Hi Robert, hi Daniel, hi Steve, hi Josh. Okay. Okay, so right now there's nobody asking any questions. I welcome you to do so, however. I'm going to go back to the form I was filling out. Okay, but I'm at the same place. Okay, so here, date range has to be within the last 10 years. So let's see what this means. Within the last 10 years. Okay, well then let's go 10 years ago. So 03, 2010. I'm getting a phone call. Let me get that. Kevin. Luis, I'll call you back. I thought it was somebody from the Facebook Live. Sorry, folks. Having a little difficulty here. Let me see if I can think my way through it. Okay. I'll go Park Ridge as well. So I suppose if you have to fill out both of these, you must put in some information. Let's see if this suffices. Hi, Josh. Okay, thank you. I'm going to keep you on mute.
Okay.
That's Josh helping me out. Thank you, Josh. Okay, so we figured that out. So if you have lived in your same home or apartment or wherever the last 10 years, you can X out the other fields. So you can literally do this and it will go away. Background information. Have you ever been convicted of any domestic violence offense in any jurisdiction? No. I am not subject to a court order. No. Have you ever been adjudged a juvenile delinquent? Except for by my mother? No. Oh, I'm going to lower that. Have you ever been convicted? No. So basically I have to answer no. Let's see. Of a crime in New Jersey? No. You suffer from a physical defect or disease? No. Are you an alcoholic? No. Have you ever had a firearms purchaser identification card or permit revoked? No. Are you presently or have you ever been a member of any organization which advocates or approves the commission of acts of force and violence, either to overthrow the government of the United States or which seeks to deny others' rights under the Constitution? No. So these are hardly very difficult questions to answer. Why is it bringing me back here? Required. Okay, gotcha. I have never been committed or confined to a mental institution. Okay. One more time. I said no. I don't use narcotics. For some reason, I keep on answering these questions. No. I don't have any. I'm not missing any other questions here. Let's see what happens now. Okay. References. Okay, folks, this is very important. You need 2 references for residents in the state of New Jersey. Cannot be a family member. So, I would also say that you have to choose somebody who doesn't have a criminal history, cannot be a felon. Somebody who knows you well, the longer the better. And someone who can answer their emails, because they will get an email from the New Jersey State Police, and they will have to open it and answer it. Okay, so I'm going to use Josh Marcella. Do not use Josh. Okay, I'm going to make up an email. Josh Macadamia. Oop, just Josh. Middle initials, no, Macadamia. Street, 123 Lefferts Boulevard. City, Montclair, New Jersey. Zip code, 07634. Making that up, I have no idea what it is. Phone number, 201-333-4567. Email, J Macadamia at longshotpistolandrifle.com. Again, this has to be people that you know. Do not copy this. I am going to get people who copied this. Please put the names and contact information of 2 people that you know well, who are not, do not have a criminal record, who have never been institutionalized, and who are not related to you. The second one's going to be Alexis. Last name, Chica. 456 Broadway. City. Let's see, Newark. State, New Jersey. 07533. I don't know what it is, folks. I know. 201-555-6789. Email, Alexis A. Chica at longshotpistolandrifle.com. A. Chica at longshotpistolandrifle.com. This is riveting stuff, folks. Review. Okay, good. Check all your answers. Make sure they're right before you press send. I do live in Park Ridge. I am applying for a new FID and 3 permits. That is all correct. That is all correct. So let's imagine it's all correct. You have to do a certification. This is a legal affidavit, folks. Read this. You are certifying that the answers given on this application are complete, true, and correct in every particular. I realize that if any of the foregoing answers made by me are false, I am subject to punishment. Falsification of this form is a crime of the 3rd degree, pursuant to New Jersey State Code 2C39-10C. If you don't hit all 3, you cannot apply. If you do hit all 3, it's the same as you signing a legal document, folks. You can't say afterwards you didn't know. Ignorance is not bliss. Ignorance will not get you off. If you falsify this, it's a legal document. So, I hit these 3. I hit continue. In this case, I'm not going to continue. I'm going to cancel because the information that I put in was made up. Okay, at this moment, I'm going to switch to back to the deck. And while you guys look at the PowerPoint deck there, I'm going to check if there are any questions. And then we can go over these frequently asked questions. I'm going to check Facebook Live for a second. Okay, at the moment, I don't see anybody asking any questions. Let me test this. Hey, Josh, I know you can hear me. Can you send me a question via Facebook Live? Josh, can you send me a question via Facebook Live? Thanks. All right. So, you need to schedule fingerprints. Once you send in that form that we just did together, your local police department will send you an email within about 2 days, and it'll give you a unique number to identify you and a phone number to call. That phone number is for Morphos, M-O-R-P-H-O-S. They have the state contract for doing the digital scanning of your fingerprints. Call up, make an appointment, give them the number that you're getting in the email from your local PD, and they will give you an appointment. It's going to cost you $60. You will not be able to schedule at the moment. Go ahead and get your paperwork done. Make sure your 2 references know they have to answer their emails, because if they don't answer their emails, the police department will not send you your email to allow you to go get your fingerprints. So get this going. So sometimes you have to kick your friends in the butt to make sure they answer their emails. Get the process going. Apply online. It's going to cost you very little money. We'll go over that in a second. And then when the coronavirus situation passes, get in line, make an appointment, get your fingerprints done. And then about 3 weeks after that, your local PD will send you an email saying, come pick up your... Actually, Morphos will send you an email first saying that your digital scan has been done and submitted to the state. Then about 3 weeks later, your local PD will send you an email and they will say, come down and pick up your permits. If after you get the email from Morphos, more than 2 or 3 weeks go by and you don't hear from your local police, call them. It could be that your friends did not fill out their email form or that the local PD is backed up, But like with anything, the squeaky wheel gets the grease. Call, complain, say, I want my rifle, I want my pistol permits, I want my FID card. Go down there and assert your rights. You'll get it. So for now, the fingerprints will be a little bit delayed, but get the paperwork going. The processing fees, none of which we're charging at Long Shot. These are all charged by the state or by a service provider. It's $5 for your FID card. That's for your license. And it's $2 every single time that you apply for a pistol purchasing permit. These are paid directly to your local PD upon pickup. You'll be charged $20 to fill out the 212A. That's your request for criminal history and a criminal history record information. When you go to Morphos, it'll be $60 for your digital fingerprint scan. Again, you're going to be paying them when you make your registration either online or via phone. Do not miss your appointment. Be there early. If you miss your appointment, you only get a partial refund, and you'll have to get back in line. And it might take you another week or two to get back in there. So go early. Remember, there is no purchasing permit required for long guns. So once you have your FID card, once you have your license, you can buy a shotgun or a rifle. And every time you go to a dealer, a store, you have to pay $15 for your NICS. Your NICS is your background check that's done on the spot. That background check will take 1 hour to 24 hours, depending on how backed up they are. On this past Sunday, 5 days ago, when we closed the gun store, there was about a 2.5 to 3 day backlog because so many people were purchasing firearms that it was backed up 2 or 3 days. That's unusual. It's usually 1 hour to about 24 hours. That's much more typical. But if you come into our store and you buy a pistol, a shotgun, a rifle, you don't have to pay for 3 NICS checks, just to pay for 1. It's 1 NICS per transaction, and you can have multiple firearms per transaction. How often can I buy firearms? Well, for pistols, you can buy a pistol after 30 days from your last purchase. Obviously, if it's your first purchase, as soon as you pick up your permits, you can go buy a gun. However, you then have to wait 30 days in between, not on the 30th day, on the 31st day, you can purchase. So 30 days in between. A lot of people come in and say, I purchased it 30 days ago. No, it has to be 31 days ago, 30 full days in between. For long guns, which is a rifle or a shotgun, you can purchase every day without restriction. But if you purchase a long gun every day you'll have to do a NICS check every single time without exception. It's nothing that we can get around. It's a state requirement, and we need the authorization from NICS to put it on your paperwork to finish the transaction. Otherwise, we cannot let you leave the store with a gun. We will not let you take possession of a gun. You can come in, you can buy a gun, you can pay for it, and then I can call you, or my staff will call you to come pick up your gun, but you cannot take possession of your gun until the paperwork is complete, and the paperwork is not complete until we get a clearance from the NICS, which is the New Jersey State Police, and it's the National Identification Check. Again, only 1 NICS is required per store transaction. You can buy multiple firearms at a time with only 1 NICS charge, $15. Doesn't go to me, goes to the state. What about ammo purchases? When purchasing ammo, you must have a New Jersey Firearms ID card. You must have a license. You out-of-state customers, if you're coming to use my range and you bring your guns, you can buy range ammo. You can use that range ammo on the range. You cannot leave with the range ammo. We will not let you leave with the range ammo. Even if you purchased it, you will forfeit it before leaving the shooting base. Under no circumstances may out-of-state customers leave the premises with the range ammo or any ammo that they purchase if they're out of state. Couple of links. longshotpistolandrifle.com/free class Wednesday. If you want to take that free class, your free introductory class, where we'll give you a gun to shoot for real, to shoot with a CO2 cartridge, go to the landing page, longshotpistolandrifle.com/free class Wednesday. If you want to ask us any questions, go to longshotpistolandrifle.com/apply English, and we will send you a copy of this deck, and we will answer any questions that you have. Llegando luego, para mis amigos que hablan español, my friends that speak Spanish, by the end of today, early tomorrow, we'll have the landing pages in Spanish, /clase miércoles gratis. So free class Wednesday in Spanish, and also aplicar español, so that we can help you apply. We can help you apply in Spanish. My battery looks to be dying, folks. We're all done for today. I'm going to check once again if anybody's asking any questions. Give me a second. I don't see anybody asking any questions. I want to say thanks very much, and I hope to see you next Tuesday. Bye, everybody. You are certifying that the answers given on this application are complete, true, and correct in every particular. Josh, are you there? All right. I'm going to sign off here. I have a loop here that's delayed. Can I sign off, or is it at the end of my thing?
It's at the deck. Otherwise, they're going to be saying so you can ring sign off.
Okay. So pretty boring stuff, but I think it achieved what we had to do, right?
Yeah, and we had about 30 people watching, so it's pretty good.
I couldn't see any of that on my Facebook.
It's up in the top right-hand corner there. It's starting to go down now, but we got some comments. People watching. It's pretty good.
Okay. I'm going to go take a break outside. And I'll call you back later. Hope you're feeling better, dude.